Hello guys, welcome to day 20/21 of me traveling around the US. Some of you might be wondering, why is it taking me so long to post this video? Well, it's probably in the title, because I popped 2 tires. But there's also a bunch of other reasons which I'll go a little bit more into at the end of the video. Also, I got a new camera in Japan, or actually in Korea. You'll see that later whenever I post the Japan/Korea vlog. Anyway, sorry for it taking so long to post, but probably one of the best videos in the whole series. Thank y'all for supporting the whole series. I have so much more to say, but I'll just say it at the end of the video. Thank y'all so much and enjoy the video. Hello YouTube, welcome to day 20. I know, it's sad. It's the last video that I'm gonna make of this trip, but it's okay because 4 days after this is done, I'm going to Japan. And I'm not posting daily on that trip. I'll post 2 or 3 videos probably of that one. But I'm not doing what I did on this trip because editing and posting every single day while you're on the trip is so much harder than I thought it was, like in writing whenever I first said it. But it's not hard to the point to where it like fully takes over the trip. That's why I'm fine with still doing it, because I can pretty much still do everything that I want to, but it does take up a significant amount of time to be doing this. Speaking of, I'm about to eat this Whataburger that I just got, and after I do that, then I'm gonna edit the video that I'm gonna post today, right now, which for y'all, it's yesterday. Yeah, I'm so tired. I've driven for 11 hours, and I'm finally stopping to get food. I'm so happy. I'm so hungry. I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna take a nap after I finish editing. So this could just jump cut to like darkness outside, so enjoy the light. Anywho, see y'all. Alright y'all, I just woke up from my nap. I got about 5 hours of sleep, and now we have to push on like 12 hours to make it home. And I only have 2 hours of like time that I don't have to be driving within those 12 hours, so we gotta lock in. I'll see y'all on the road. Oh yeah, also feel like I'm catching a slight cold or fever. I don't feel good right now. I think it's because I've done like 3 20-hour days on 6 hours of sleep in a row. It's just, I haven't been healthy to myself in the past like 3 or 4 days. So I just don't feel good today. But we got to do what we got to do to make it home. So yeah, see y'all. So a new predicament has arisen. I have 2 flat tires. I was driving on the right side of the highway and kind of halfway paying attention, listening to Michael Jackson, and all of a sudden, the left side of my car just explodes. And I pulled over, and I saw that my front tire had like a piece coming out of it, and then I pulled off to this quick trip that I'm at right now, and I looked at the back tire, and the back tire is also completely empty. So there's a hole in my front tire, but it still has like a little bit of run in it left, and there's another hole in my back tire, and my back tire's completely done. I might have to drive like 0.2 miles to a Walmart that's literally like across the way. But other than that, I'm not going anywhere. The world is plotting against me. I don't think that I'm gonna make it back in time for my appointment. The last chance that I have is calling emergency crashes because roadside assistance didn't pick up, and there's just not much else that I could do. So it's either Walmart at 6 a.m. or crash services gets me, and that works. So I'll see y'all whenever I figure that out. All right, y'all, we are parked at the Walmart, and I just can't do anything about it. There's nothing open except for in Oklahoma City, which is 2 hours back. And if I drive 2 hours back, not only is that gonna take a 2-hour drive, which would already put me at 4 a.m. Then I also have to drive the 2 hours back plus the service time. So I save more time by staying here and just going to sleep for a little bit. So I guess that I'll see y'all whenever I wake up, and I'm not going to get my MRI today. Darn. This is just so annoying because I've been waiting to get this MRI for over 3 months. And I was finally supposed to get it today. And I've been looking, I don't know, not like looking forward to it, but you know, I want to know what's going on with my knee. So, yeah. And it also sucks that we're kind of ending the trip on a low note, but it's good for content, so who cares? I'm dead. I'm tired. I'm done with whatever today has got going for me right now. But I'll deal with it whenever I wake up. So, I'll see y'all. Adios. Alright, y'all, so I just got up and I'm about to get my tires fixed. We're at the Walmart, and yeah, hopefully they can get me back on the road. I'm still mad at whatever's on the road at that time, but we ball, and we're gonna get back on the road, and my MRI is rescheduled, so I'm in no rush now, but still very unfortunate. Alright, I'll see y'all. Okay, so I'm at the Walmart kind of bored trying to make like a funny outfit, but like, please tell me who's putting this on their kid? Who is putting that on there? Like, I'm assuming that's like the size of a 5-year-old. I don't know. Walmart's got some amazing stuff, we'll say that. Yeah, I'll see y'all. This is how I'm passing the time. Alright, y'all, just got 2 new tires, so time to be back on the road. Finally. I've been at this Walmart for 12 hours plus, so my appointment was supposed to be like right now, but fucking we ball, right? Alright, I'm going to get a Jersey Mike sub. I'll see y'all. Alright, y'all, so I just ate this Jersey Mike sub. So good. But there's another one that's not the only one. I'm about to eat the other half, not side. And then I'll drive back to my hometown. Finally, I can like have a room again. I've been waiting. But yeah. Adios. I'll see y'all on the road. Yo, I was just at the Shell gas station getting gas as usual, and you're gonna notice there's no like B-roll film of it. That's because I met D. And if you want to know who D is, basically I went in the store to get like some drinks and stuff. I got like a little energy drink so I could stay up and all that. But then I'm walking out the store and there's this car that's like pulled right in front of the door. And then I walk past it and I take a couple steps. I'm almost to my car, probably like 10 steps away, and she goes, "Hey, white boy!" I'm just like, huh? So I turn around and go, "What's up?" And she's like, "Come here." I'm like, alright. Because, I mean, they weren't going to do nothing. But she was so funny. She'd just sit there and be like, "How old you is? How you doing?" And then she started singing, what she started singing? The song that's like, "I Lose Control." She started singing "I Lose Control," and then she tried to get me to sing it. D. I'ma miss you, D. But yeah, me and D was hanging out for a little minute. So now I'm gonna get there at 3. We was hanging out for like 15 minutes there, so but it was worth it. Me and D are best friends for life. All right, I'll see y'all. Also, Dee would just like, anytime that somebody would pull up, she'd be like, oh yeah, I know them, hold on. And then she'd just like look at the car, wait for them to open the door. And then she'd be like, what's up, Rwanda? And then Rwanda would be like, what's up, Dee? And then run over and then give her a hug. It was, that happened like 10 times. She just knew everybody at the gas station. But yeah, Big D. That's what she called herself. Yeah. Gotta love Big D, man. Gotta love Big D. She's going to see the Boozy concert in Georgia in a couple days. So, if you want to see Big D, she'll be at the Boozy concert. Yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all. You know, I was kind of thinking about it, and she kind of looked like Uncle Ruckus, but like a female version of him. That's all I had to say. Alright, bye. Alright, y'all. It's the last 40 minutes of the drive, and I don't know. This whole trip has felt so surreal. Like something that I've wanted to do for so long and only really thought about, but now I'm like 30 minutes away from being home and done with the trip. And tomorrow I'll post this video. It ended up being day 20 and 21. Day 21 wasn't supposed to happen though. But you know what? It was fun. It wasn't awful, even though it wasn't the most fun day because I was still dealing with the tire being popped and whatnot. But you know, we met D, so that's a big plus. If I never popped my tire, I would have never met D. Just got to keep that in mind. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this trip, and I hope that my videos make somebody else want to do something like this, or I don't know, at least get outside a little bit more or something like that. But we never got to meet anybody famous, unless this video blows up. I never got famous during this trip, but I think it was a good start to me actually, if I continue posting, which I got a couple videos that I'm gonna post upcoming: Japan, San Francisco, the other part of Europe. I got more content coming, but yeah, it has been such a nice trip. Being solo has been very nice, but also very lonely. Very few face-to-face conversations. But my dad called me a lot, my friends called me a lot, and yeah, it was nice. But yeah, I hope everybody learned something new about Andrew today, or at least during these videos. There's a light, but it's green. I hope that you've enjoyed the series. I guess I'll do like a voiceover or something whenever I'm editing, but this really is the end of the trip, so thank you for watching. And if you want to see more of me traveling, like and subscribe, hit that bell so you can know whenever I post. I might start a channel for gaming, or just keep it on the same channel. I don't know yet. We'll see. But more content coming soon. This was a really fun trip. I really hope that y'all enjoyed. I learned new things about myself. I hope that y'all learned stuff about me, and yeah. Adios. It has been very fun. Day 21. Andrew has crossed America. Goodbye. Alright, welcome to the end of the video. I really hope that you've enjoyed this series so far. or not even so far, it's the end of it. I don't know what I'm saying there. But those 21 days were something that I feel like I will almost never experience again. On the YouTube part of it, I feel like I had to document it almost for myself in a way, but also how cool would it be in 20, 30 years from now, whenever my kids are 10 or whatever, however old they are. But imagine someday down the road they go, hey dad, you know what YouTube is? Or like YouTube might still be a big thing. And I could be like, yeah, I did this one trip and posted on YouTube. I did 20 days. I did 19 days straight and posted the 20 and 21st day later. But like, that's something cool that my kids can see that I did. And I don't know, something that I can always look back on. And I definitely plan on doing something like it in the future. Anyway, why it took me so long to post. I'm not going to go into too many details because personal life, yeah. But I would just call it a series of unfortunate events. One of which being the tires popping, which you just saw in the video. But there's a bunch of other stuff. Family. I guess that I'll say this because, yeah, why not? For the people that know me and have been to my house, they know my guard dog, Max. Or not mine, but like the family's guard dog, Max. Unfortunately, he passed away while I was in Japan about a day before I got back. Or no, 2 days before I got back. But he had a great life, great dog. Yeah. But yeah, that was something included in the series of unfortunate events. Anyway, yeah, I have a Japan vlog to post now, a Korea vlog to post. I still have the other half of the Euro vlog to post, which it's pretty much edited. I could either post that next or go ahead and do the Japan one. Y'all let me know. And then San Francisco, I also have that whole vlog. So I have a bunch of content like recorded. I'm just really bad at getting myself to actually edit stuff. So yeah, that's great. But yeah, content coming eventually at some point. And also definitely in Japan and halfway through Korea. This camera will be used the whole time, so definitely expect the quality to go up, or at least to what you see right here, which I think the quality is pretty good. Other than that, I just want to say thank you to the small community that I have, whether it be from the people that heard it from word of mouth from my parents or friends or anyone else, to like people who are just randomly coming across this video, like this small community that I guess that I've kind of made over these videos. It's like, I don't know, it's definitely not famous, but it's a step towards it. I mean, you have to have a crowd to, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just making up sayings at this point to try to sound like intellectual. But you know what I'm trying to say, like, you have to start somewhere, and I don't know. I'm going to post a couple more videos. Hopefully I'll actually make, I don't really know what to film anymore because I'm just like in college. But I'll figure something out once I like edit a couple more videos. But it's been a month since I've recorded anything, and I just haven't edited at all. My bad. Anyway, thank y'all so much for the support. If you want to see more of me, like, subscribe, turn on that bell. Drop a comment of what you want to see next, either Europe vlog or straight to Korea, which would be like 4 days after what you just saw. Actually, 3 days after. Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't post this immediately, is because I literally went to Korea like 3 days after getting back, and I had no time to recover. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to end the video. If you made it this far, thank you for staying. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.